Hey folks, hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I don't know if you've heard about the mess that the Labour Party is making of the international education sector in Australia. Before I tell you all about it, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified of future videos. Okay, back to the imbeciles in the Labour Party, right? And who, by the way, I congratulate them right now. They're presiding over a country with the lowest living standards since 1959. Well done, guys. Good job. And please don't think I'm a big fan of the Liberal Party either, because I'm not. So let me take you back to the 13th of January 2022, all right, when the Liberal Party was still in power. COVID was still there, and there was a huge labor shortage, especially in hospitality and retail. Now, what the Liberal Party did to solve the labor shortage issue was to lift any work restrictions for international students, meaning they could work unlimited number of hours. In other words, what the government said back then was, hey, we know that you're a student and have classes to attend, but since we need you now, how about you just put your future aside and just get us out of the hole we're in, right? And of course, if you're a student from a relatively poorer country, and I don't want to mention any names, the name of any country here, I don't want to sort of kind of tarnish the reputation of this or that country, but the point is, if you are from a poorer country, all right, getting told that you could come into Australia and work unlimited number of hours, as many hours as you wanted, all right? I mean, that's like a tad like Alibaba stumbling across a secret treasure, right? Open sesame, and it's all there. And those guys saw an opportunity and they took it. And the word got out to all their friends back home. Come before it's too late. The Labour Party, which is, of course, clueless and asleep at the wheel, all corrupt, or, they might have turned a blind eye or whatever, right? They let it all happen until 2023, okay? And then they realize all of a sudden that, oh gosh, we have a lot of people coming in right now, right? So we got to do something about it. How dare they apply for a student visa only to come in and work, huh? But the Labour Party kind of forgot a teeny tiny little fact, which is they let him in. You let them in. You let them come and work as many hours as they wanted. You allowed it, you ignoramus. But it doesn't end here. No, sorry, Bob. So now it's October 2023, and the Labour Party sees inflation still there, housing crisis still there, people hurting, right? The Liberal Party's odds to win the next election are up. So what do? They find a scapegoat. Now who's the scapegoat? Want to take a guess? Come on, take a guess. Who other than private education providers? Vocational colleges, English colleges, private higher education providers. Their sin? They let non-genuine students come into the country. How dare they? The Labour Party has amnesia. They forgot it was them who incentivized thousands of non-genuine students to come in, work, earn money and send it back home to their poor families. They can be blamed, but no, it's the school's fault, right? As if the school has the same resources as the government to vet those students to figure out who's genuine and who's not, right? That is the government's job, you fools, to protect the integrity of the visa system, not education providers who don't have the authority to contact the student's bank, for example, and get the information needed, nor do schools have the expertise to determine if a document is fraudulent or not. But you do. That was your job, and you failed at it, just like you fail at everything else. And now you want to put it all on the schools. And now you want to put it all on the schools, all to win an election. To you genuine international students who are getting refused without a reason, I'm sorry. Forgive our politicians, for they know what they do, and it sucks.